let's do this. Time to feed these hungry gamers. Now we do it. Alright, let's do this. Get the ball moving here. Let's do this. Hello people. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your 5 senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. What? Look, you know when I started YouTube, right? I told you, when it comes to the tech industry, the real monster behind the tech industry is video games. I did, right? I did tell you that CPU and that speed, power, and performance is the name of the game, right? Right? Ben told you this, right? Well, MSI just made me look good. I'm sitting here playing around. What's up, Steam Deck fans? Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion, what's good? Steam Deck Mob, what's happening? Steam Deck Squad, what's up? And you Steam Deck nerds, geeks, and freaks, and you investigators, what's happening? Look, remember when Valve came out with the Steam Deck? They told the gaming world we couldn't find a game the Steam Deck couldn't run. Okay. And then they put the Steam Deck 2 out there just to let you know that they were going to take video games seriously, right? All right. So Valve said we couldn't find a game the Steam Deck couldn't run. The competition is like, okay, we got something to say about that too. And you see all kind of handheld manufacturers now. You got A&EO, 1X, GPD. You got the OXO. You got the Odin. You got Lenovo, Logitech. You got Lenovo, Legion, Logitech. You got Asus ROG, right? And now you got MSI, right? Okay. Based off what Valve said, we couldn't find a game the Steam Deck couldn't run. The competition fed off that. But now so Valve put the Steam Deck 2 out there just to let the competition know that they're taking it seriously. But now MSI now is even taking it a step further too, because guess what? The MSI Claw comes out this year, right? But MSI has a MSI Claw 2 coming, MSI Claw 3 coming, MSI Claw 4 coming, and even a 5, based on CPU and GPU performance. Yeah. What's up, Tweakdown? Listen to this. Listen to this. Competition is what drives the market. Step your game up. Anyway, listen to this. Says here, MSI Claw isn't even out yet, but the next version of the gaming handheld is already planned. MSI is already working on the next version of its Claw gaming handheld, and talking about version 3 and 4 for that matter in recent interview. Yeah, competition is what drives the market. The real monster behind the tech industry is who? Video games. Okay? And video games are demanding that you come out with new hardware to keep up with the times. Yeah. Anyway, says here, MSI only just revealed its Claw handheld, a Steam Deck rival, but a Windows-powered one in the vein of many other like the Asus ROG Ally at CES 2024. But already the firm is talking about its sequel and indeed beyond. Says here, in an interview with IGN, MSI System Product Managing Director Clifford Chung was quizzed about the lifespan of the Claw, replying that just like our laptop, our aim for users who use this will be roughly 2 to 3 years, because gaming titles demand a lot more every 2 or 3 years. Yeah. And who was the first person to say that on YouTube? You're looking at him. Says here, so at least minimum that kind of stuff. Obviously, if you play retro games, you can play MSI Claw for 10 years. Says here, this will be only the first version of our Claw. We are anticipating to come out with version 2, version 3, and version 4 down the road, and it's already in the pipeline. IGN followed up with a question about the release pacing and when MSI is considering producing the next incarnation of its portable gaming device. Chung replied in vague terms. As you might expect, Chung noted, it really depends on, for example, the CPU or graphics upgrade down the road. So just keep in mind and then just check it out. Yeah, competition is what drives the market. Says here, the MSI Claw itself won't be out until the second half of 2024, and it comes with a notable difference to the existing Windows Power PC handheld out there, namely that it uses one of Intel's new Meteor Lake CPUs. Then it says in parentheses, there are other planned handhelds with these processors, mine certainly from Chinese vendors and doubtless elsewhere. The Claw sounds promising, not just due to CPU, but as we heard at CES 2024, its ergonomics, design, and cooling chops are also elements MSI is boasting about. Good article, Tweak Tom. Alright, look, Valve got a Steam Deck 2 coming. When it's coming, we don't know, but only time will tell. But by the looks of this, MSI is letting the competition know that they're coming with a Claw 2, 3, 4, even 5, or even 6. So, based on CPU and GPU performance, availability, stuff like that. So yeah, competition is what drives the market. Video games is the real monster behind the tech industry, and it's demanding that console manufacturers, PC manufacturers come out with new hardware to keep up with the demands and the times of video games. Yeah, so Valve let the world know that they couldn't find a game the Steam Deck couldn't run, and they put the Steam Deck 2 out there just to let the competition know that they were serious. But now MSI is like, okay, we got something to say about it too. Okay, and they're coming with a Claw 2, Claw 3, and 4. Yeah, and that means now that Asus is going to be doing the same thing. So is Lenovo. So is Neo, the 1X, the GPD manufacturers, the Oxo manufacturers, the Odin, yeah, and even Logitech, yeah. So they will be coming out with a better version of their handhelds down the road. So I'll keep you guys posted on it. But yeah, competition is what drives the market. Yeah, and video games are demanding that you come out with new hardware to keep up with it because they're so demanding and so complex. And then it's because you got to bring out details in video games, you know. So, which means that based on the statement that MSI is making, that means an Unreal Engine 6 is coming. Yeah, you know, AMD, you know, Intel, AMD, and Nvidia, they're going to step their game up. And you know, all the memory manufacturers, hard drive manufacturers, they'll be doing the same. So yeah, video games demand that you come out, you upgrade your PCs or laptops to keep up with it. So yeah, and that's it, man. So competition is what drives the market, man. And yeah, you know, these guys are taking this gaming thing serious, you know. So I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on with it. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Or Dark Side. Peace.